Alright. Perfect. I got the sound back on and I got the recording going. So everything should be good. Let's see here. Just gonna keybind these so they're easier to get to. And let's play some Gym TD. Can we get it? Nah. Like we have so many that actually is so close to be a combination. We just don't have the right one. I think I'm just gonna go for silver because at least it has slow, and let's just save the topaz to start with. It's not a great first like set down of towers, and I'm not too happy about it. But what you gonna do? So if you've never played Gem GD before, it's basically you get random towers like this, and then you can combine them into upgraded towers. So it's basically like knowing what you can combine and how to like build your maze up. So we're not really getting anything great right now. Uh, like we need the flawed amethyst for a later build. So I might just go for it. The only problem, it only attacks air, and right now we're just gonna get like, yeah, we're not getting any air rounds, so we'll just hope to that the chip topaz can like carry us. It has split attack, so at least it's hitting everything. Hopefully it's gonna be enough damage. Yeah, just the two first like rolls we had there was just like it was nothing for us there. So it's just barely not killing them. That's yeah. I mean, at least we're getting a couple kills. It's not nice missing out on gold, but yeah. As you see here, as long as you don't leap after level 12, you're good. Or after level 10, not 12. So, let's see. Hopefully we can get something. So we're just gonna keep the chip diamond, and then we just need a chipped sapphire, and we can get ourselves our first tower upgrade, which is the silver, which has some splash and slow damage. It's pretty nice. The silver is, or the diamond is also a ground unit attacking only, and it has some more damage, so should be enough for us to get the kills here with the topaz. And as soon as we get an air round, the chipped amethyst will do the job for us. So as soon as you get gold, you can like upgrade your gem quality, so it gets better and better. Let's see here. So yeah, basically we're just gonna go for the chip diamond. We don't really want the rubies because that's just one of the first like basic towers, and you don't want too many of those. Let's see here now. This is gonna be effective against the air and save us a lot of pain. Without this one, we might be in trouble actually because of yeah, simply diamond is not hitting ground, not hitting air. We can upgrade our gem quality, and it also has like insane range, as you can see. So basically, what I'm trying to do here is like I'm trying to force them into the middle all the time. So we're just gonna keep the chip sapphire so we can get our first combined tower, and then we can move it from here to here. Let's go. So that's pretty nice for us, and it's pretty cheap upgrade, so we're just gonna get that, and yeah, good. So now we're just gonna focus on building our maze up. And this happens sometimes where you actually get all the right ingredient for your tower and you can just insta combine it. Normally I don't want too many of the basic towers, but when you one hit it like that, it's hard not to say no. Easy money, easy kills. The really nice things about getting those towers early-ish games, you can really focus on just building your maze and not being too afraid if you have enough damage in the middle. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for the flawed opal. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere here. Yeah, there, which has a really nice movement slow. How do you memorize the gem list? New Whooper ask. Well, a lot of games, basically. I played probably 200 or 300 games at least in Gem TD. It helps a lot. But basically, when you're new to it, just think about getting a lot of different things, making sure you don't have the same gems, and eventually they will combine for you. So not really much here because we already had the opal, so we'll just go for the combine here for the ruby. But yeah, otherwise, like, there's no pressure in time when you're playing Gem 2D. So if you wanna be so focused, you're like watching everything. Like, okay, what do I need for this or this? You can see right here. You can take your time. You don't have to pick your you know gem right away. Actually, I'll just upgrade that one to be safe. So basically, this build, they will start here and then they're forced into this one. So the ground units will always walk in here, and then the next one is over here, so they'll walk back into the maze. And then we'll cut it off here, up here again, which is gonna force them into the maze another time. Air slates, they're pretty cool. Slates are like things you're gonna see here. You can have in the middle under your towers, and they have different abilities. You have like slates here that combine. Great. Can upgrade our gem quality. The fact that some towers are once in a lifetime chance is wild. Yeah, that can happen. Like, oh, another slate here. Perfect. Like, sometimes you don't get what you want or get what you need. Of course, like late game, you get these extra chances, which basically helps you go for a specific towers. So here we go. Just gonna keep focusing on getting the mace done, cause once again we have plenty of damage in here. I'm not too worried about that. Flawless aquamarine. So right now, if I'm like in doubt, what do I wanna get? Like I can always go in here and it's like, okay, flawless aquamarine, where are you? And right there, okay, a normal amethyst. It's a bloodstone. We need a bloodstone at some point, so we'll just keep that one. So that way, once again, you're not under pressure. Like there is a certain like aspect of getting it the fastest done, but I'm just playing to get my combines in and have fun with the gamepad. So let's see here. Flawless Emerald is it's a pretty nice one if I remember we need it for the Dark Emerald. No, that's a perfect emerald. What's the flawless emerald for again? Oh, it's the red crystal, which we need with our and we got the ruby, so we might as well keep that so we can get that combined. And as soon as we have every like round, you get a mana, and when you got 10 mana, you can move a tower. So as soon as we got the round for it, we'll move our anti-air in the middle again. But as you see, it's pretty decent, and we also have our air slate, so we should be all good. Let's keep getting our gem upgrades then. Another slate. Let's go for it. Spell slate. So yeah, we're almost done. We basically need to close off here, and basically this maze makes it so they're forced to walk through this 5 or 6 times. Great. We don't want to close you off. Let's just do it like that. Once again, a range slate. Yeah, it's pretty hard to say no to free slates. Great, just enough to upgrade our gem quality. Let's hope for some good towers. I'm gonna go for another air slate because at some point I'm gonna get what's called the hold slates, and they combine to ancient slates, which have like a 1.5 second stun, I want to say, and decent damage. And with this setup, you can basically make like a small, what's it called, choke neck, where they just keep getting stunned between 2 ancient slates, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Well, I know we're gonna be needing the aquamarine, which also reminds me I have to plug this up. So let's just go for that, and we also have enough mana, so let's get our anti-air in the middle. Perfect. And good timing as well. Once again, we get some random towers. I'm definitely gonna go for the sapphire, cause we need that for the flawed opal. So now we just need a perfect topaz, and we can get our uranium. And by the way, Nuwupa, thank you for being here and watching the stream with me. You're awesome. Are the towers I never tried? Well, I can show you like in a minute. Let's just quickly build here. There are some towers I kinda avoid, but I don't think there's any towers that I never tried. We're definitely gonna go for the perfect opal. For example, there's this bloodstone, which it's pretty good. It has like a chain lightning, and the more you get of them, the more increased chance they have of chain lightning. I never felt like the DPS was worth it, so that's generally a tower I don't go for really. Um, like the starter towers are okay if you one hit them or you're forced to build one of them, but otherwise I actually try to avoid them most of the times. Otherwise, I think yeah, like I build every other tower that's in here normally. Normally I try to get a couple, one of each. Um, Not legendary rare. I mean, it all combines of your luck and how you build your maze. But there are definitely towers I would say that are necessary. For example, this Black Oak Pro, right? This one makes it so that all your towers have increased physical damage to like 30%. So you definitely want this tower in your combo, because it's just gonna boost everything. So it's sort of a must-have tower. Once again, more L slates, because yeah, I just like them. And as soon as we get a couple of host slates, it's gonna be epic. I mean, there's some towers also to your questions that are harder to get than others, but it's just random, you know. It combines a little bit of your luck and some skill and some knowledge. So you can see, for example, this one we have the perfect opal, we have the normal aquamarine, so now we just need the flawless diamond. And because I played this game so many times, I'm like the aquamarine. I'm in my head. It's gonna ping out, be like, this is an important tower because I built it so many times. So now we actually have the flawless diamond, but we get the whole slate, which I'm gonna go for, and you'll see why. Because now I can combine it into what's called an ancient slate. And this ancient slate actually stuns also air units, so it's actually also able to stun air units, which you will see in a second. There you go. We're just gonna upgrade our air damage just to be safe here. And hopefully we'll get enough, yeah, upgrade the gem quality. We haven't had a poison slate yet, I believe, so we can combine that also. So we get our elder slate that combines with the spell slate, if I remember correctly. So now you'll see we have finished our basically dime quality upgrade. So now we can get this, which is called extra chances. So extra chances is basically me getting a higher chance of drop on a certain tower of my choice. And you can also do that with slates as well. So let's say just now, if we get enough money, we get enough. We want another whole slate, so we can combine them with our air slates. And that function would then give us an increased chance of getting that. Yeah, not really. Okay, so now we're in that sort of situation where I'm not quite sure on what I want. We could get like a flawed sapphire. Yeah, we'll just get a flawed sapphire that's gonna be combined into a jade later, which basically has like a small chance of stun and chance of getting extra gold. And there you see the ancient slate working. Really nice stun. That's a perfect topaz. I believe that is one of the ones we were missing. Yeah, flawed opal, normal sacrifice, perfect topaz. So that's awesome, and it's in a great position, right near the middle as well. This one has like enemies take spell damage, and it also slows them a lot. So once again, great tower to get. Just gonna turn the sound just a little bit down, I think, on the in-game. There we go. Okay, let's try for some more whole slates. I really want to get those air slates, the best value out of them. Perfect diamond, perfect opal, which we're also missing. We have the normal aquamarine. Oh, no, we actually already have a perfect opal, but for reasons why I'll show you, I'm gonna keep an extra one, and that's because the opal actually has an ability, as you see here, passively buffs friendly units within 1,000 range, causing them to gain 35% attack speed. So as soon as I basically upgrade this to the dark opal, I'm gonna lose that one bonus, which is why I want two of them. I never tried Reforged Nupu. I don't know if it looks better in Reforged. I never really tried it, but I would hope so. Like, they did take a lot of money for it, so the least thing they could do was make sure it looked good. Like the flawless aquamarine we need for bloodstones. And I don't need the aquamarine. Could we use a flawless ruby? Yeah, let's go for a flawless ruby. No, I've always been here for like the original Warcraft 3 gameplays. Played it since it came out, you know. Let's just see if we can actually get that whole slate we want. Well, I know I need the Flawless O Pro with the Ruby, so we can go for that. Definitely. Yeah, exactly, Nubu. It's a long time ago with the original Warcraft 3, and then waiting for Frozen Throne to come out. It's been a while, and still here we are, many years later, and it's still as great as ever. Like I played this game type when I was a kid, like this map mode, GMTD. I played ever since I was a kid. Okay, so we wanted a perfect emerald. No. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. That's fine. We'll just see. We went for the opal last time. Okay, so it's right here. That's okay, it's not too bad. I thought I fucked up. Let's just go for the whole slate again and see what we got. Really? Not much. Um, don't have the time yet. Let's just go for the topaz, I think, or yeah, the flawless topaz. And then hopefully we can get a perfect sapphire next. We'll just extra chance it. If I have I ever played Power Tower? Is that like a certain game type map you're talking about there? Cause I tried a lot of tower defenses, but Power Tower is not something I like recognize. Let's see if we can get that sapphire. No, mostly okay. Unique tower defense, cool. There we actually get it. I haven't tried it. No. Oh, it died. Oh, that's too bad. It's always sad when you get like a favorite game type you really enjoy and then it just slowly dies out. No, I played a lot of UTD and GemTD, and I really liked the newer one that came out, the Tower Survivors. Oh, it just had a unique concept. Well, that sounds cool. Okay, let's get back to it and build some actual towers. Not really seeing anything we want here. We have enough ancient slates. We need the flawed emerald since we got the flawless topaz. Electric grid management. Okay, so basically you like was controlling like an electric grid that fed your towers, basically. Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty cool and different. I always like tower defenses where I'm not always rushing ahead, like always being pushed and aggressive, and it's probably why GMTD is a game I like. Another perfect topaz, but we already got you, so we really we really don't need you. Um, I need a flawed aquamarine, which I don't believe I have. So let's just get you up here. We have the flawless aquamarine, which is for what again? There it is. So we just need a normal amethyst. Oh, I actually built one of the ones I never built, huh? Like Tower Survivors. Like Tower Survivors is not like the grid management. It's a very simple. You have a single tower and you just buy upgrade for it. It's pretty cool. It has some fun challenges when it's like okay, chaos damage only or spike damage only and different stuff, and it's being developed on quite a lot. So now we just need a flawless aquamarine. So let's see if we can get that. So nothing of the sort. Um, let's just get the opal, because we're gonna need that with the flawed sapphire. Oh yeah, nice you like it too, Whoopoo. It's simple and good. It actually just works for what it is. I also like some tower building games like Hellhalt also. Played that a bunch. So we are still looking for the perfect aquamarine. Let's see here. Perfect. And once again, nothing. Oh, this is getting a little annoying now. I do believe that the normal topaz is something we could use. No topaz. Yeah, let's just go for that. We need not really getting like the tower combines we wanna see right now, which is a little annoying. What happened to Hellholt? That's a good question, actually. Well, at one point there came a game mode out where the creator updated the game mode where it was really hard. Like he upped the difficulty on everything, and people had a really hard time adjusting to that. I think. I know I did myself because it was crazy hard. It was like people used to call it overbill halt because that's how you needed to do it. And I think that scared a lot of players out, and it created a lot of new metas, which aren't really that cool. I think also. So I think it's a combination of those things. So now we get the perfect, the flawless diamond to get our black opal, which is gonna increase all of our towers' damages. It's great. So I could imagine, I would say like that's what happened to Hellhold. I'm not sure, but people are still playing it. I think some are even playing the older version where before it got so incredibly difficult to play. Yeah, I haven't really played the Legion TD that much because I was too focused on Hellhold. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing in Hellhold. People just want lumber. They just want to push more lumber so they can get the higher score, and every all the numbers look great. And they don't really care about how much they leak sometimes. So let's get another 5 here and actually see once again if we can get the aquamarine. Now we got a times 3 chance to get it. So should be possible. Let's see. No, really? Nothing. That's just rude. If I remember correctly, we need the emerald for our dark jade, or for our jade, so yeah, and that's how they push the meta. It's like, yeah, how can I get more push with this meta? And sometimes it's pretty cool. Like they make some cool stuff, but other times they just make some metas like they just, for me, they kind of break the game a little bit, at least. Because I was playing Hellhold on ENT, where you have a little more of a rank system, and it was fun because people cared a little more about playing. But after the new update with the hard version, if you can call it that, there came this new meta, which was you just stacked one side in the dual lane. You would just like build all your towers in the dual lane, and it just like, here, take everything I got, and that would make sure that that one person will hold. But at the same time, it was just like, yeah, okay, congratulations, now he's holding every time, but where's the fun in that? They should rename the game Lumber Push. Yeah, Push Lumber TD. Yeah, true. Very true. That would be a perfect name for it. Okay. We already have a gold, so we don't really want that, or we don't need want normal aquamarine. We could go for another jade tower. I mean, I feel like that's like the best version right now. Flawed diamond. I mean, do we still have a flawed diamond, so don't really need that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the sapphire. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Woopu. Yeah, yeah. Nuwupa. And it's just sad because personally for me it kind of killed Hellhold, and I saw also a lot of people just leaving it. Once in a while, when I'm feeling like I miss it a little bit, I play on Battle.net, just to get some in. It's not the greatest games, but you just play for the fun, you know. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that aquamarine we never actually got. Can we get it now? Thank you. There we go. I actually think I'd rather have it here. So, boom. Yeah, Sarah, definitely that was a great update in it. Like Sarah is such a fun addition and makes so much more. It makes so much sense, you know, because you have a lot of towers that are great early game but are useless late game, and it's just a great way of getting rid of them again. So and getting a powerful unit you can play differently combined with your units. Like it was a perfect matchup. Like it's one of the better ways I've seen a person like develop a way of getting something out of your units instead of just selling the ones that doesn't matter anymore. I don't want more air slates. Like I still have two air slates I haven't combined. I don't want the rubies. I mean, I almost feel like I gotta build an air slate because I don't really want any of the other towers. So we're just gonna build another air slate and probably place it around here. Let's just move the black opal in the center, yeah, around here. Get that upgraded. Let's see if we can get some more whole slates and actually get something out of all the air slates we have here. We haven't gotten a slow slate yet, and that combines to wrath slate. Nice. And I actually also think we need a damage slate. So once again, you know, another buff increasing your tower's attack speed. Let's see. Maybe there's a whole slate there? Nope. Like it's also really not giving us anything we need. Um, Flawless sapphire, perfect emerald. Like we have none of that. I think I might. No, that's flawless amethyst. Okay, we can make one of these just because we're not getting anything. Ooh, it's really warm here today, so I'm sweating a bit. I mean, with the way things are going now, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to the final boss. We'll see. We need a perfect ruby. And a normal diamond. We can just go for the ruby. Let's just make one more whole slate chance. See if we can get it. There we go. Thanks for that. Did I actually one hit I one hit at an ancient slate. This basically means I still need more. I still need more hold slates. But yeah, let's just leave it there. That's pretty cool though. One hitting an ancient slate. One hitting an ancient slate. Yeah, that's pretty rare. I've done it like 2 or 3 times. Rarely happens. Slate combines are a rare thing, I would say. 100%. But it's just gonna make us go for more whole slate and see what else. If we don't get a whole slate, we can always see what else we get out of the deal. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna go for more air slates, but we need a flawless amethyst combined with a perfect amethyst right there. I mean, you can't really complain about getting a combo ever. Because you just got a free slate. Okay, let's make sure our towers also are getting upgraded. Let's see if we can get that perfect amethyst. I mean, we still got another jade going. So, yeah. Probably just gonna go for the opal. See if we can get another jade. Don't wanna start opening up too many new, like, ways or tower builds. Because you're just not gonna get them combined at the end. We're just gonna go for what we already got. I think I just want to combine whatever I have left and then just really go for or the ancient slates if we can get them upgraded. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining us on the stream, we are playing some Gem TD. And we're about level 42. So now you're starting to see them actually getting down here. Starting to get a little scary, but we're good. So, once again, let's go for that amethyst. Come on. It's really not like cooperating with me right now, I feel like. We can get the emerald, because we need that for the jade at least. But I was really hoping to get that amethyst. So what we're missing is a perfect amethyst and a perfect ruby right now. Yeah, I agree. It's I just can't get it. It's like it's actually been like this most of the game. Like we need to get to like x3 chance to actually hit the gem we're asking for. But then again, like I have pretty decent combines right now. I feel like so we can't really complain too much. This time, this time, we gotta get it. Well, we have one flawless, so if we at least can get one more flawless, nope. I mean, that's just mean. And it doesn't really give me any other alternative than making more air slates. And I, I, oh, we don't need more air slates. It's like we have so many already. Um, I think we're just gonna go with the normal sapphire because it has slow. Like, why not extend the mace if you're not getting the gem? Cause I've done that a couple of times, and like you can extend it to here and here, but like the amount of damage extra you're getting in, it's not really that much. Uh, it's my has been my experience. Like for me, I already always do better if I just focus in on this tiny area. Are we actually having trouble? So let's just get some upgrades in here. I'm like, I should have enough air slates to be able to deal with this. And once again, like if we don't get it this time, the game just hates us. Like, Gem TD just hates me. Thank you. Was that so hard? And now you, of course, now I get two. Well, at least we got it. And yeah, some whole slates and some maybe a single ruby, and that should be it. I mean, it might make sense to extend it up here. Like in the bottom, you're not really gonna get much from extended it because they're already going this way. Thank you for the follow, T-Bags. Awesome to have you here. That's great, man. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's see if we can get some hold slates going. And let's extend the maze a little bit. So it looks like we're gonna get a hold slates. No? Really? Damn it. Like, what else do we want here? Flawless Sapphire? I mean, we'll get some slow in here, I guess. Oh, T-Bags, yeah. You also played a lot of Gem TD in the early days, yeah. Good. It's a good, great game mode. Still holding up. Glad to have you here. It hasn't been like the perfect run today, combined with towers, and I have like 3 unused air slates right now. It's pretty weird. Cool, T-Bags. Yeah, definitely come back and I'm trying to do a little daily stream. Not always here, but definitely come back. Or else I have a YouTube if you want to check out the videos there. So more hold slates. Let's go. And we just keep getting air slates. Like, is there something wrong in like the setup? Does That's pretty incredible. I guess we're just gonna go for the Acromarine because it has the highest damage output. Get it in the middle. Yeah, what do you do with all the air slates? Yeah, that's. I have no idea. I never gotten that many air slates in my life. And they just keep us on coming. Like, I mean, hopefully, just for the next couple of rounds, we're just gonna hit hold slate, hold slate, hold slate, and we can get them into some ancient slates. But as the game has been progression, yeah, they can combine. Like, if you get a hold slate, which I've been trying to do for the last couple of rounds, you could combine the air slates into this. Are you talking about the 2 air slates by themselves? Can't combine, no. But you can combine them into these ancient slates, which have an incredible stun. Okay, let's try again. Whole slate. If I get another, if I get like two more air slates, I'm almost positive that it's broken. It has to be. Whole slates, they usually come from these topazes. Really? I have three topazes and not a single of them wants to be a whole slate. Like, we go for the perfect topaz once again because of the damage, but yeah. Yeah, it's really unlucky, T-Max. It's pretty crazy. It's been like this most of the game. Like every time I needed a tower, I need like times three chance to get something. Usually like one chance type is enough, but let's see. Times three. And now I get three. Yeah. I can't get all three. I wish I could. But at least we got one. And we can start combining all these air slates. Yeah, it happened. Yes, woo woo, it's pretty classic GemTD. But at least we got it this time. The problem is we're still missing two more whole slates. So I'm not holding our breath. We might go for the one ruby we need to get a less combine in. But I'm not holding my breath for those whole slates. It was rough. And it's actually level 50. So do we want another whole slate or do we just go for the ruby? Let's just try for the ruby. Let's see. We're gonna put you somewhere in the middle. Just wait. Now it's gonna give me a whole slate. 100% chance it's gonna give me a whole slate. Okay, range slate. It's close though. Just gonna go for the diamond. And let you enjoy the final levels. Is everything upgraded? Nope. Uranium is already a combination, so it does not combine into anything now. But it's really nice to have because it has this ability of slowing all units by 50%, which means a lot. This is also one of the good reasons to have a lot of stun or hold slates like this late game, because yeah, the boss has a lot of HP. Uh, if you want to take him out slow, stun is definitely like a must-have. See. So they're like slowly moving towards the end, like they need to get up here and then back here again, and then they can run out of the maze. So like this guy has like 2 times he needs to go through, and then that's it for him, or for us mostly. Definitely looks like we have enough damage. Yeah, I get what you're going. Extend the bottom eight with my luck, but sadly, Nuwupa, we have come to the end, and it looks like we're definitely gonna take the damage test out, because he's gonna have a lot of stuns in here. Like, and this is what I'm talking about. If you have like the two ancient slates in between each other, sometimes it can get like stuck right here, because this one stuns and then this cooldown comes down, and then they just keep going in sync. Gonna get something to drink, cause it is warm. Yeah, GG. Stay hydrated. But if you want to be one of the faster runs done with this, I've seen a lot of builds that just focus on the main area, and they will definitely cut your time down. This is just how I always build, and this is how I'm used to building, so it's kind of hard getting rid of old habits. And a nice cap lock. Aggressive GG. Is there a chance to get every Chower and Slate in one game? Yes, there is. Definitely.